Hi there, I'm Philipp and I'm the Acting Director of European Chapters for European Horizons. So far the main focus of my work has been on youth empowerment, and that's because I believe in diversity. And with that I don't only mean diversity in religion, gender or ethnicity, but I very much mean diversity in age. Because especially when it comes to the policy-making process, I believe that diversity in age leads to not only more representative, but also more efficient and more innovative outcomes that ultimately contribute to the greater good of society. And being a young person myself, I've unfortunately had to experience this lack of youth involvement in the policy-making process. And I've noticed that this is because young people are often looked down upon because we are told we lack the experience, we lack the knowledge, we're not prepared enough for a certain topic. So when we want to contribute our ideas, our thoughts to issues concerning the future of the European Union or the transatlantic relationship, then our voices are oftentimes not heard. And for me, that's a very big problem, and that's also what drives me in my work, because those are the decisions that ultimately affect us, our future as the next generation. And that's why I personally joined European Horizons. And European Horizons is the only student-led policy incubator in the world, and we have a vast network of students from all over the world that we connect with representatives from academia, policy making or business or other fields of society. And we do that because we believe that young people actually have a lot more potential, a lot more knowledge and experience than what is oftentimes thought. And their out-of-the-box ideas can actually be very, very valuable for the policy-making process. And what we do is we connect those students, we aid them, assist them in developing policy ideas, and then collaborate with our partners to actually be able to implement these ideas into practice. And what does this look like in practice? Well, I initiated a project that positions European Horizons as a resource platform. So when an official from the European Commission or the European Parliament, for instance, when they need research on a certain topic, they can reach out to us and as European Horizons, and we will gather a team of students that will do the research for them. So when they don't have the resources or time to actually devote themselves to the topic, we can do it for them. And that's great because when those policymakers, they get their research done, but also it helps those students to be able to work with policymakers themselves, and especially that they can also present their ideas to those policymakers. And that's in a nutshell what I stand for and what European Horizons as an organization stands for. And given all that, I think that my main message to young people is that it's very important that you recognize your potential, that you recognize your voice, and that your ideas and your great ideas, and that you make sure that your voices are actually heard. So the people making the decisions today are not the ones who have to live with them tomorrow. And diversity in age actually leads to much better outcomes. So really ensure that your voice is actually heard by policymakers. Do the best you can to get your opinions into the policy making process.